What happens if I ask 7 of the world's smartest AI models to build the best Flappy Bird using only one prompt? There's one rule. Every AI gets exactly one prompt. No follow-ups, no manual coding. Whatever they produce from that single prompt is their final submission. Can 7 AI models build the best Flappy Bird? AI Programming Olympics number 2. Last episode, DeepSeek shocked everyone by winning the very first AI Programming Olympics. So for the best output, we need to create a best, neutral, specific, and complete prompt to giving each AI the same opportunity. Create a prompt to make a single-file Flappy Bird clone in one .html file that runs in any modern browser. Include all HTML, CSS, and JavaScript in this file. Make a prompt simple and short. And copy and paste to other AIs. Let's begin with GLM 5.2. It set a strong benchmark in our previous tests. Using the latest model with DeepThink, enabled to give it the best possible chance, I'll paste in the exact same prompt. And now we wait. All right, it's finished. It generated 779 lines of code in around 2 minutes. Let's copy everything into glm.html, open it in VS Code, and see what happens. The bird controls feel responsive, the pipes are moving smoothly, and overall it's a fully playable Flappy Bird clone. The physics aren't perfect. They feel a little floaty at times, but it's definitely fun to play. That gives GLM. And now time to give score. An overall score of 8.7. Next into the competition is Kimi K2.6 Thinking. Same prompt, same rules, no second chances. It generated 734 lines of code in around 2 minutes. Let's see what Kimi has built. All right, the menu actually looks pretty clean. Let's press Start. The controls respond well, the pipes generate correctly, and the score counter is working. Movement feels a little inconsistent, and some collisions seem slightly off. And now time to give score. Kimi finishes with 8.1, a respectable score, but not enough to take the lead. Now it's Qwen's turn. I am using 3.7 plus model with thinking. Qwen known for coding. It's time to prove it. So I'm expecting something solid here. It generated 507 lines of code in around 1 minute. Let's see what Qwen has built. Nice, the game is fully playable, but the graphics are definitely the weakest part. And now time to give score. Qwen scores 8.0. The blurry graphics cost it several important points. Next up is Gemini. I'm using Gemini 3.5 Flash with extended thinking. It generated 486 lines of code in around half minutes. Let's see what Gemini has built. All right, when it launches instantly, the controls feel responsive, the game runs smoothly, and performance is excellent. There's no unique menu, no special effects, and the visuals are fairly basic. Gemini also finishes on 8.0, tying with Qwen, but falling behind because of its simpler design. And now time to give score. Gemini complete with overall 8 score. Now let's test Perplexity. I'm using the free version with the default model. Same prompt, no special settings. It generated 780 lines of code in around 2 minutes. Okay, that's a really clean first impression. The graphics are colorful, the animations are smooth, and the gameplay feels surprisingly responsive. The physics could be a little tighter, and I would have liked to see more features. And now time to give score. Perplexity earns 8.5. Now it's time for our defending champion of first AI Olympic, DeepSeek. I'm using expert mode, same prompt. Let's see if it can defend its title. It generated 636 lines of code in around 1 minute. And now time to give score. DeepSeek delivers another outstanding performance with 9.0, reclaiming the top spot. And finally, Claude. I'm using Claude Sonnet 5 with high thinking enabled. Same prompt. One final chance to take the championship. Let's see if it can defend its title. It generated 749 lines of code in around 5 minutes. Wow, the controls feel smooth, the bird movement is responsive, and the overall gameplay feels polished. And also, good sound functionality. Claude scores 9.2, making it our new leader and the AI to beat. Before I reveal the final winner, pause the video and comment which AI you think deserves the gold medal. All right, it's time. After testing all 7 AI models with the exact same prompt, it's finally time to crown the champion of AI Programming Olympics, Episode 2. In 7th place, Gemini. Fast generation, but it simply lacked the polish needed to compete. Coming in 6th, Qwen. A playable game with solid performance, but the blurry visuals really hurt its overall score. 5th place goes to Kimi. A good attempt, but inconsistent physics kept it from climbing higher. In 4th place, Perplexity. A beautiful interface and smooth gameplay, but it just missed out on the podium. Winning the bronze medal, GLM 5.2. An impressive start with polished visuals and a very enjoyable game. Taking home the silver medal, DeepSeek. Our defending champion fought hard, delivered another fantastic game, but this time it wasn't quite enough. And the gold medal goes to Claude Sonnet 5. Claude delivered the most polished experience of the entire competition. Excellent graphics, smooth gameplay. If you enjoyed today's challenge, leave a like. It really helps the channel grow. And if you're interested in AI, programming, and fun tech experiments, subscribe and join the journey.